Hey, I just want to give some thoughts on Trump's COVID-19 exposure or positive results. I'm hearing a lot of buzz, a lot of people talking on social media how they believe that President Trump is faking, having tested positive for corona. They are saying that it's not true. He's just trying to get out of the debate because he failed miserably the other day with Biden that um, he's too embarrassed to show his face to continue on with the debate. Then they're saying, okay, he is trying to promote that drug that he was so in favor of before called hydroxychloroquine. And they're saying, well, now that he's allegedly positive for COVID, that he will be taking this drug and then miraculously be healed of it. And then now he'll be pushing that drug, or he'll be pushing a vaccine. It is said that he said in the debate that he could have a vaccine come out before the next elections. And so, with all these different theories going around, people are saying that he's faking. I personally don't think he's faking. I think it's he does have the COVID because Trump is very narcissistic. He's very egotistical. He's very arrogant and cocky. And people like that do not lower themselves. They don't belittle themselves, and they don't find themselves to be common. And despite the fact that he is a germophobic, but to put himself on the same common level as everybody else who's getting sick and contracting it, I don't think he would do that. I think he sees himself as untouchable and that he's above the rest of us. He's above the rest of the world, and nothing can touch him. And so I don't think that he would make himself a victim of corona for sympathy votes or simply to push a vaccine agenda. I believe that he's so big-headed. He doesn't need a disguise. If he wants to support something or he believes in something, he'll just simply say it. He doesn't need to hide behind a ploy to promote his beliefs. If he believes in hydroxychloroquine, he doesn't necessarily have to say he has coronavirus to be the poster man for it. He can just simply support it because that's what he does. He's so egotistical that he does not care what anyone else believes or how anyone else feels. He doesn't even care how foolish he makes himself look. He would make himself look like a complete and total clown just to get his point across, just to get cameras on him, just to get attention on him, just to get your mouth fixed on his name. He will do anything. So I don't think that he's faking, and I don't see why it's so hard to believe that he doesn't have it when since the beginning of the pandemic he has been making all these public appearances, all these speeches, and most recently rallying all over the place uncovered. He has made fun of mask wearers. He has mocked people. He has mocked the infection. He has tried to make a show out of everything. He's even, mocked his opponent at the debate hall. So, he has no reason to pretend. They say when a person shows you who they are, believe them. And he has done it countless times. He has shown us over and over and over again who he really is. And I don't know why people have such a hard time believing believing that. He doesn't need crutches. He doesn't need something to fall back on to help him. He would just simply say what he say, and he doesn't care if you agree with him or not. So for those reasons, I don't think that he's trying to push a vaccine or an experimental drug or anything, or trying to get out of the debate and just trying to hide behind the coronavirus, the COVID-19. I believe he actually has it. And I think this is, in a way, like karma. You reap what you sow. You mock people, you make fun of them, you taunt them, and sometimes the very thing that you do, it falls back on you. And so this is pretty much what's happening to him. And I don't wish any ill will on him. I hope he makes a full recovery. And it is not my intention or my idea to bash a sick person. I don't really care who they are. Nobody deserves to suffer the way coronavirus victims have suffered, and I don't wish that on anybody. And so I don't support what he does, and I don't support what how he is. I don't support him as a person, but I certainly don't wish any ill will on him. I believe that the same measures you give to other people, those measures will visit upon you as well. So you always got to keep that mindset, because the universe will kick right back to you what you ditch out. Whatever you pour out is what will come back into your life, will pour back into your life. So on that note, those are just my thoughts and how I see this whole Trump COVID coronavirus thing. Thanks for listening. My name is Zem. You could like and subscribe here at my channel.